happened here?
Gillenning.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Right. Once we clear out the blight, at least. When we trap this archdemon, doesn't a Grey Warden have to kill it? Isn't that how it works?
It's true. To die.
What?
It's complicated. But every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
To die?
Who knows? Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
What about Lucanus? Is he still supposed to kill the Gillenning Cloud?
That's why we came here.
But how? She's in the sky.
One impossible thing at a time.
Let's get out there. There's the way out.
There, that griffin statue. I'll get Gillening's attention.
Let's get you through this mess.
Behold, an archdemon's wrath!
Ready for a follow-up.
The fortress crumbles! My creation will not be denied! Prayers!
Crap. Come on, come on. Davern.
Give Hassan a hug for me. Stand down, Warden. My war, my glory.
Wardens were killed on your watch. If you want to die to make up for that, be my guest.
Wasn't asking your permission. As supreme authority of Whitehound, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood. Lassa, Hedley, Galara.
The other one was just a warm-up?
We have to kill it. Killing ain't invulnerable until we do.
We're not invulnerable!
Witness a warden's blood to birth your own destruction.
Get clear!
Clever fates, desperate plans, all for naught.
You gotta move. I'm ready.
You have to move. Good to go again.
Ready here.
Trouble! Go! Got it.
You got it.
portals make their flesh walker.
Not good, not good, not good!
This is no archdemon I've ever heard of.
Can we still kill it?
So long as it bleeds.
Power of flesh is limitless. New forms to be perfected. Appetites to be sated. Blood pulsing, starved for flesh. She will consume you all.
this!
Il son fenesto! Cold-blooded, tear the mortals asunder!
Oh, that one looks really angry!
Who knew the trap would be the easy part?
Gillian's last stand! We can do this!
Consume their flesh, shatter their bones!
only die once.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendel too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough.
We're on the same side here, and for the same reasons. We all saw the terror these gods will bring, and chose to stand against it. This team needs to depend on each other, to unite against impossible odds. That's the only hope we've got.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal. and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
None of that matters if we can't find the gods. That's the first missing piece.
They've been difficult to track so far.
Then we track the Darkspawn. They have to come from somewhere, right? Harding, can you contact Evka? Ask her to get some scouts on the Darkspawn. See where they go.
On it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back. Clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Davern was still upset, there at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weishaupt. But I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting when you told them to. That's something.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help, Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davern and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap. See you later, kid. Good luck.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
I don't know. I think they're cute. So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you?
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timenter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
Of course. Do the papers write anything else?
They write what sells. But their aim was at the Magister, not me. The real trick with that job was the client ratting me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
Some shadows are optimists.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal, I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Docktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God, damn it! Oh no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something.
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
You don't give yourself enough credit. You're smart. You'll figure it out.
Well, thank you for thinking that.
Of course. Also, what is it exactly?
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the fade harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
I could listen to you ramble all day.
Oh, well, same to you. Not that you ramble, you should talk more. I mean, you talk plenty. Just the right amount. Ideal talking. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Dirthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlathan's own Veil Jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Rook, Vorgoth and Myrna have asked us to meet with them concerning an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. While we're there, we should also investigate some displaced wisps. I'm not sure what's frightened them.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Weishaupt gone. It'll only
They say the whole fort... Get all your god-killing implements right here.
Safe travels. If Weishaupt fell, if the Grey Wardens of all people can stop an archdemon...
Balara! I need your help.
Elio, what's wrong?
Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
Bravo scouted.
Figure this out. What happened here?
Something attacked.
Let's look around, see what we find. There it is. That's the Veil Jumper camp. Watch out. That relic just went off. What happened to that Veil Jumper? He was right here. Oh, this isn't good. We need to find him. Incredible. One of those magical relics the Veil Jumpers were dealing with must be nearby.
Sure thing.
One relic down. More to go. Hard to believe these things are causing so much trouble.
Come on. Anyone! Please help!
I'm on it. Leave it to me.
Watch ahead.
A spatial anomaly. We can't reach that veil jumper unless we find some way around it. Like another... That's another one.
Right.
You saved me. I'm saved. I'm alive. I was working on the relic and then everything went dark and quiet. It felt like nothing and nowhere. I'll catch my breath and make my own way back to camp.
There are others missing. We'll continue searching for them. Must be a magical relic causing this. Abalas Letholine, Enasal Enast. Probably one of the missing veil jumpers. Let's get that barrier down. I bet one of those magical relics is close.
Your turn.
I call that a win. Can anyone hear me?
We're going to get you out.
I kept calling and calling and no one came. It felt like an eternity, and the shadows were so dark. So dark. But I'll be all right. I'll make my own way back to the camp.
magical relics this close.
Causing magic to go wild. We have to stop it. Deactivate the relic as fast as it goes away. I think.
I'm on it.
That's another one.
Oh, thank the creators. Did Elio send you? I have to talk to him once I return to camp. It's so odd. I've seen relics like that before. I know how they work, but this one, it was wrong.
I think that's everyone. Let's get back to Elio. Take heart in the death of Gillian's archdeacon. I found most of your friends, but one didn't make it. I'm sorry.
We all know the risks, but it's still difficult when someone gets hurt. There's one last relic out there we never found. If you come across it, be careful. I think someone's meddling with the magic in Arlethan.
I'll try to be safe.
This should be perfect. It's wide open, lots of rocks, and away from people. I don't want to try anything where I could hit someone.
Oh, this sounds exciting.
I know. Come on.
Being able to move the terrain's going to be really useful for a scout.
Getting up high, for good vantage.
Let's try it out, for practice.
All right. See this rock? I'm gonna move it. Oh, awkward.
Maybe if you used words?
What? Tell the rock what to do?
Sort of.
It's not a dog.
Yeah, but just try it.
Fly! You are the worst. The worst! So, a mental cue. Some kind of emotional trigger.
Maybe you could think about how your abilities protect us.
Instinct. Protection. Shield myself. Shield others. If I had this magic before, I could have... I could have protected the people who matter.
You can't blame yourself for everything. It'll destroy you.
Some thoughts just come. They leave their mark. Even when you push them away. I just have to concentrate on the people I can help. Either way, I think I'll need more practice with this. Don't you?
I wonder what's up there. Think you could find us a route?
Maybe. I'll take a look.
I bet you could move this to give us something to climb on.
Heard ya.
Well done. Let's find another rock.
The multitudes called out, finding solace in each other.
What?
Well, I don't know. I was just saying something, wasn't I? Just came to me.
Think you could clear a path for us?
Got it.
Look at that. You're getting good.
You got it.
There you go. Practice is really helping, huh?
I might even be ready for a bigger challenge now. Over here. So many rocks. I feel different. That one's granite. That one's slate. I think that one might be quartz. I wonder if the rock's composition affects my magic. Sorry. Just thinking out loud. Let's...
Good work. You got the hang of this stone thing.
I'm definitely getting there.
What was that?
Someone's in trouble.
Over here, Harding. We need to move quick.
Please, someone! Is anyone out there?
Someone's in trouble. We need to go.
I can't move.
Hold on. Up over there. That's where he is. There's no way up from here. Let's look around.
How about if you move this rock? There he is. Let's hurry. Easy.
Maker, I thought I was dead for sure.
Harding wouldn't let that happen.
The rocks. How did you do that?
Harding?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Sister, I feel you, touched by the ancients as I was. Find me. Look to those closest to the stone, and find me.
Harding? What's wrong? What are you hearing?
I'm sorry. Let's just get our friend to safety, and then we'll talk. Ugh. Okay.
You had me followed. Inquired about.
A candle hop. They carry messages through the city.
You're from Ferelden, aren't you?
I am. You?
That woman. What's happened? What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he never came home. They're lying.
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So, the snake nest.
Nev took me there once. It was a busy place then. I'm not sure about lately.
It's worth checking out.
Oh, someone's selling cheese. We do need supplies for the kitchen. There's so many choices. I have so many ideas.
Very good.
It was a pleasure to serve you.
Wood, tools, woodworking supplies. Take a look. Come again.
You know, I just don't think Palace's fish is all that special.
How did you get so good at fixing alluvians?
Oh, it's
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find.
Now, where were we?
This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. I don't think we'll get any answers from him. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
Coin doesn't go as far as it used to.
Assortment of trinkets, jewels, other adornments. Thank you for your interest.
Interest you in a tapestry? What is life without art?
If you aren't buying a drink, I've got things to do.
What happened here? Blood. There's a trail. A blood-stained shirt.
Someone wanted to hide it, and fast.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right, that snake nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again. A man named Atticus came to the snake nest. We know he was headed here, that your boss Linus knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right, it's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Nev Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
bar storage. There has to be more here. All this under the bar's storage? Be ready. He might be farther in. Linus, the snake nest owner. He made a pact with the demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
He was willing to do anything, and the demon used that.
There's a key. We should see what else is here. How many did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina. There. Much sturdier than the old one.
Sure, here we go.
I'd heard of archdemons before, but never one like that.
Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
I'd heard of archdemons before, but never one like that.
Honestly, with everything I've heard about Gillenane, I'm glad it wasn't worse. In the legends about her, she's nice. She created the Hala. She guides us to our destination. But if you read between the lines, it's, well, creepy.
Oh, good.
Have you tried cessfish on the other side of the city?
Sabina?
You're back. But Atticus...
The man who took Atticus's life.
Atticus.
If there's anything...
I don't know. Thank you.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner. The people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon?
It's a good theory. And bad news for the people it targets.
If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more. Are we here for the Shadow Dragons?
I trade news with the Shadows, but it takes more than one source to get along here. Besides, I was doing this before they came knocking, before Varret, too, right here in Docktown.
Nothing like coming back to the city.
You miss it.
Is it weird if I say yes?
We've all got our hang-ups.
There are people here who matter to me, who will always matter to me.
It doesn't let go easy. Come on. There's paper sellers all over here.
Want to see if they got your name right?
Most papers don't say much, but read between the lines and you pick up a thing or two. I'm not here as much lately. I'll take what news I can get. Let's grab a few copies. We'll see if we can find Balara's cereals, too. All right.
So, before Varric, before the Shadows, you worked for...
Same as now. People who find me and have jobs worth taking. Docktown people, runaways, the desperate.
And you do this on your own?
I've got contacts, informants, people I cross paths with, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just me. Okay, keep an eye out for paper sellers. We'll start on the north side of Lower City.
How many do we need?
Don't worry, I'm paying. Let's get started.
We'll take a paper. Thanks.
Best word, Ducktown, right here.
This one quotes several magisters, several lies.
How did you fall in with the Shadows?
I'd worked with some of them before. Not that they were upfront about it.
What changed?
More than one person.
After a missing person, the Viper was hunting slavers. Our paths had the same end.
And your missing person?
Free and breathing when we finished.
Another rebellion?
The Shadows brought me in. I've got a contact who works this area. Let's see if he's around.
So most of the time you work here alone. You like it that way?
It's...
Black taste. Okay. The charm's good against all manner of curses and manipulation. Fair price. And you won't find better in the Circle District.
You won't find better at the Circle, but you will off the docks. For half the price and twice the enchantment.
Nev.
Alec?
Oh, if you say it's... thanks. I'll pass. Sorry.
Hey, if I'd known, I would have told you. Come back next week. I'll buy another paper.
I write them myself. The Magisters. They don't print the truth.
Most honest thing I'll hear today. What about you? Is it something you're buying, my friend?
Rook. And if I wanted overpriced charms, I'd go to Tala's on the narrow road.
Local. Who do you think sold them to her? What about you, Nev? You cost me a sale there.
Just looking for gossip.
Not much that'd interest you.
We chased a relic through Docktown. The buyer was Venatori, but the smuggler belonged to the Thread Crime Syndicate. You're a Thread?
We don't deal with cultists. Your smuggler broke the rules. She's out.
And the Venatori?
There's been more in Docktown. Boss says it's under control. But between us, I don't like it.
Then it's worth keeping an eye on. If you hear anything...
So will you.
You know a member of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Personally.
Don't tell me you're surprised.
With you? I thought surprise was a given.
Careful. Surprises here lead to trouble.
Trouble's not always a bad thing.
All right. Come on. If we want more gossip, we need more papers. Let's head to the south side.
You've lived in Docktown your whole life?
Since I was born. Unless I'm out of the city for a job. Had a few apartments around town. The current one, it's not the lighthouse, but it's mine.
You've been an investigator for a while.
It's not a short story.
You've made it this far. Is there a secret?
Here.
Trust people enough to get things done, not enough to get you killed.
And that's how you stay out of trouble.
No, but it's the best shot you've got. You know, Varric hired me not far from here. I think we've got enough.
What now?
Now I'm starving, and I know the best place in the city.
All right? Huh? Yeah.
The lighthouse doesn't have this.
What?
A view of the water. I don't know, it helps me think. But we've got places to be. Come on.
You! This fish won't eat itself. You said next time you were here it was free.
Sure thing, Hal. Next time.
Yeah. It's always something.
Joining Varric. Us. Do you really wish you'd said no?
No. I just have a bad habit of picking jobs that go sideways. I think I'd learn.
You said you'd take jobs worth taking.
That's what I tell myself.
This one was. The rest we figure out as we go.
Varric said this job would end with Solus. We'd stop a ritual, then I'd walk away. But those gods escaped. Not much of a win. And if the world falls, the city goes too. It's not like I'll find work then.
Is that why you said yes? To save Minrathous?
People will tell you Minrathous is broken. And they're right. It's corrupt. Petty. Saving the world won't fix it. I take the small wins, Rook. Hal's serving fish another day. Getting past the next scrape alive. Sometimes you're lucky. Sometimes you get more. But the tables always turn. It's better if you know it's coming.
There's got to be something good to count on. Oh!
What?
How about this? When the job's done, the fish is on me.
You want me to bet on surviving this mess?
I want you to bet on a free fish dinner.
Tempting.
Aren't these the old fools?
Receiving your message was quite a surprise. The forest doesn't seem right today.
That thing you said about Gillenane, it jogged a memory. A warden claimed he found his way under a mountain. Saw a pool that merged creatures into new, terrible forms.
Right, that matches some of the legends. They say she healed people in those pools.
That warden? His...
Hitting us from range!
Oh, what a horrible way to go.
Wonder what Hardin would think of it.
Everything about the forest is changing. Now even the plants can kill you.
Well, anyway, that warden, his story, it could have been demons or just nightmares of a bad time. Now I wonder.
Well, we haven't found one yet, so let's hope we never do.
Another owl.
Here we go.
Body here. Something attacked them. Whatever it was, it went that way.
We're not alone.
Earn your pay! Attack!
Another body. Whatever did this was on a rampage. Another owl. Can talk?
It's the mayor from Demeter's Crossing. He's blinded.
I guess wolves didn't get him after all. Let's finish the job.
Ready to follow us? Finish him now.
Ready.
My eyes are open. We all serve the blind. Your bodies will become vessels of greater power.
Righto!
Dead for good this time.
Good riddance. One less horror in the world.
All right.
Hey, Mila. How are the wetlands?
Rook, good to see you. Good to go. You need anything else, I'll be here.
Thanks, Holden. I'll see you around.
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on my mentor, Oscar. He should have... If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn.
So Flynn must be local.
Then they saw the blight.
Rook, I'm Greta.
You look a bit worried.
We're not sure where some of our wardens are. We're supposed to check in. It's just...
Keep well.
Careful ahead.
So the legends about Gillinane, creating the Hala, healing pools.
That cabin must be the physician's. Lynn's mentor. Blight.
Oh no.
You can still search it.
Ready to go.
Well, back to our point.
So the legends about Gillinane, creating the Hala, healing pools, they were true, but twisted. Wonder if that's true with Elrond too. I really hope not.
Why is that?
Well, they say he can make sense.
Look for medical supplies. A notebook. It describes a local plant, Brona's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more, for his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there. Brona's bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
And the physician, Oscar, he got here first. We should keep looking.
Brona's bloom. Picked over like the last one.
Right. Place, wrong time. The physician can't have gone far.
Darkspawn! We've got this!
There's a body.
Killed. Didn't have a chance.
His bag. Brona's bloom. This was the physician. Oscar.
We can take the supplies back, get the village some help, and Flynn some answers.
Flynn, we have Brona's bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician.
I'm sorry. They're gone.
I knew him and Mart. I was at the end of my training. With these plants, I can help.
With the Blight Surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared. We know Darkspawn are out there. But this is the Anderfells.
You're doing good work here. I'm glad I could help.
It's not just me. The Wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, I want to help.
What do you mean?
When the Blight surged through, I nearly died. They let me take the Warden joining ritual.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome.
You've been through... You're still going through a lot. I'm sorry.
It's been... Keeping busy helped. You know, I can sense the blight in my Warden patients. I won't be killing Darkspawn. I'm still Lavendale's physician.
I think what you're doing here, helping the injured, it's great.
Thanks, Rook. Just try not to need my help personally. Between...
No promises.
You're breathing easier?
You've got patience worse than me. But if you had more questions about Warden stuff, I could wait.
I'd appreciate it.
He came through so fast.
The trees from the wetlands are unique. We've had lumber imported. It's not the same. Thanks for coming by.
Something scraped together.
I keep seeing...
Some Wardens were meeting at the Grove, but they didn't want anyone to know.
Tree.
A map and plans.
The missing Wardens. Another lead.
He's gone. He was drawn to the tree.
Wonder what he saw that we don't.
Maybe the Blight messed with him. We'll tell the Wardens.
About to have a problem.
Here we go.
Under fire.
Ranged incoming.
Darkspawn, bring him down and we'll clear a path.
Nice work, as always. Get clear.
Easier to travel through here. That'll help the wardens. Are you all right?
We wanted to prove we could stop the Darkspawn. That we deserved to be here. There had to be a reason we survived when so many others at Weishaupt. I'm not as bad as I look. I can get myself back to Lavendel. Thank you. I just need a moment to say goodbye.
¡Sabremos que no!
Got us in a distance. Broke your hit. Watch your right. Got us a range. Watch it.
These are the crows that were supposed to be picking up supplies.
Looks like they were ambushed. So the legends about Gillinane, creating the Hala, healing pools, they were true, but twisted. Wonder if that's true with Elgernon too. I really hope not.
Why is that?
Well, they say he can move the sun and the moon, which seems bad for a lot of reasons.
Oh, great. Well, powerful people claim a lot of tricks they can't pull. Here's hoping he's one of them.
I hope you're right.
Watch ahead. Look at those waterfalls. It's like every...
Looks like the Antam got the supplies that were meant for the crows.
We need to get those supplies back and pay back the Antam.
Masalahkan Esam.
Finish them off!
Watch it! Not looking good.
You got it! Looks like one of the crows is still alive.
Made it through that one.
The Antam kept me alive so they could use me to trick Ravain into sending more supplies. I didn't think anyone was coming.
The Lords of Fortune sent us. We've dealt with the Antam.
Thank you for your timely arrival. I'll get the supplies to Treviso and pay back the Antam there.
Let's ask Myrna and Vorgoth about these hauntings.
Rick mentioned displaced wisps. Something to watch for.
That did it. What do we have here? There we go. See if we can figure this out. We got it.
Straight away.
Here's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmerich.
It's out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
I hope so. Wonder what's inside.
They're powerfully warded, and yet someone passed through these doors not long ago.
Let's see if we can figure this out.
Shouldn't there be one more wisp for that locked door?
Right. Let's look around. That did it. blast wisps unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Careful. Careful.
Excellent. All safe?
That's a lot of dead Venatori. What happened here?
An excellent question.
Sealed tight.
Stand back. Are you Venatori? Are there sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
That's gotta be a demon.
And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori knew something. This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Well, let's find some demons.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms.
They must be.
This haunting was...
It has turned. Midnight brings music from the depths.
Kill them where they stand!
There we go! Ready for a follow-up! Behind you! Watch your back!
Finish them quickly! Do not die, fool!
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
The villains.
So, does Manfred have, people thoughts and feelings?
His self-expression may be limited, but Manfred is as cognizant of it.
There's a haunting.
Was like a creepy Manfred.
Manfred would never be so vicious. Though, when pressed the wrong way, errant spirits of curiosity sometimes turn to malice.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this.
The god. Prepare well. We shall. meet again.
Trouble coming.
How about that? Of course! I'm ready again.
Good work, everyone.
Trouble ahead.
So many bodies. The Varns really don't burn the dead?
The Valor is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Necropolis seem a bit exotic to you all.
I mean, depends what you're used to. Have you been to Arlothan lately?
Well struck, Rook!
On your right!
reason the gods sent us to this pit.
There's power for the taking, according to that necromancer you spoke with.
I don't trust it.
Trouble coming. More Venatori, and they're summoning a demon this time.
We are failing our master.
Ready and willing.
Hitting us from range.
Look out behind you!
End it now. Ready for a follow-up.
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Myrna and Borgoff will be happy. I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
It's a travesty so many of them gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
Let's see if we can figure this out. Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us about.
It's the Nocturnix, an ancient spirit whose sleep was stolen by the gods. Now it steals the dreams of others.
stirring up trouble.
May he rest now and find the sleep that eluded him. Dream well. There's a fight ahead.
Look, there.
Let's continue our discussion.
You. It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
Sounds like the trapped demon in the necropolis.
Is it greed that sets you? I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
Right out.
Ranged incoming.
demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
Did it escape? How?
A multi-localized sending. The malign spirit trapped in the vault can project facets of its reality into the outer world.
There are no further...
We got rid of that haunting in Arlen.
It sleeps.
Excellent work. This haunting, 2 hours...
He down.
The shrouded halls of...